Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to the Black Wallet, where we are simply on a journey to building a generational legacy in terms of knowledge, in terms of wisdom, and in terms of business, investment, or career. So, if you're watching this video for the very first time, consider subscribing. Well, in today's video, so passionate about business. Actually, I started my first business when I was in grade 8, so I've been in business for a very long time, at least, and I feel I keep growing because my profession is not business, but I'm more practical in terms that I have been in the business field for a long time, but my work and my profession is civil engineering. However, I love business. So in today's video, I just wanted to share with you a few questions you should ask yourself before you start any business. These questions are important because they guide your business, they give you a strategy, and they also give you a vision. They give you direction of what you have to achieve. So if you're going to have a very successful or influential business, before you even get started, it's important you ask yourself these questions. The first one is, what is your niche? Your niche is simply something that you will be known for. You don't have to explain, but based on your dealings, based on your posts, for example, if you use any social media platform, your clients are able to identify that one thing which you are good at, that one thing which they can call you for, and you're able to deliver. To some, it could be a medical niche. For another person, health and fitness. So health and fitness is also broad. To some, you can be known for body toning. To another, you can be known for, let's say, weight loss. So although it's broad, your niche helps your client and helps you also identify what exactly your business focuses on. What is your target market? Identify who your potential clients are going to be, and then understand whether or not that can help boost your business, or you can strategize with it. What do I mean by your target market, right? Let's say you want to sell shoes. What type of shoes? If they are corporate, your target market will be people who are in the working class. Can they afford that product at the amount you want to give them? So having a target market is a question you want to ask yourself before you even start your business, because then it guides you on who can afford your product and who cannot afford your product. How is the current market? Having an understanding of how the market is important, because it also opens your mind to be creative so that you penetrate through the existing market, the existing competition as well. Take, for example, I deal in active gym wear, right? Clothes, accessories that you require to use when working out at home or at the gym. And currently, especially in Zambia, it's sort of a trending business. There are several Instagram pages, several Facebook pages, several stores, both pre-owned and brand new active wear that people are selling, all right? And if I want to penetrate through that market, I have to do my research. Are the active wear that I am selling similar to the ones that are existing? That way, if I do my research very well, I plan strategically. As a result, I'm able to think outside the box of what is already existing if I should be on top of the game. That helps your creativity, because again, you don't want to do the exact thing somebody else is doing. You have to be innovative as well. So once you know what is already existing, how is the market, who is going to buy your product, once you ask yourself those questions, how the market is now, it also helps you identify your business properly or structure your business very well so that it's going to be profitable for you. Understanding your market also helps you know when likely you can get your money back, because there are several businesses due to COVID, for example, the market for that particular business is gone. Masks, for example, at one point wearing a mask was mandatory for every individual if you're going to enter a store, but now it's not. So understanding the market, very important. Do you have a business plan? You just don't wake up and say, I'm starting a business today. For me to start the Black Wallet actually started like 2 years ago, and I just had the idea, the concept, and I was working progressively towards it to perfect it. Now it's different. You don't have to wait for perfection before you get started, but you have to get started to become perfect. Getting started requires you to have a plan, how you're going to go about it. What is your approach? What are your targets? What are your major projects? What is the difference between your business and other businesses? What is your strategy model in your business? That is what I mean by having a plan. You have to write down what your objectives are, your vision, what your mission is as a business before you even get started. Having a business plan is your roadmap as a startup, and it's very necessary. In your business plan, that is where you know who your competitors are. In your business plan, that is where you know what your capital is, what your projection, that is where you know who your target market is going to be. That is where you get all these details, collect them and put them on paper. I would also recommend in your business plan, it's very important you have someone who will mentor your business, somebody who will guide your business before you even get started. Do you have a vision? What is the purpose of your business? Am I starting the business because I just want money? Cool, that's a good reason to start a business. But is it going to sustain you when you don't have that money or you don't make the profits? It's important to have a vision. A vision is the final picture of what you want to achieve. I have a vision, for example, for YouTube, for the Black Wallet, what exactly I want the Black Wallet to be known for. So even when I have hiccups here and there, maybe employees decide, no, I can't work with you, I'm the carrier of the vision. That does not affect me. But if I don't have a vision and maybe 1 or 2 of your employees decide to quit, that affects you, because then you feel they were the carriers of my vision. But if you know your vision is clear and you're working towards your vision, even the many distractions that will come in your business, those don't matter, because you know what you want to achieve at the end of the day. Do you understand the business? I'll tell you what, out of the hunger of multiplying money, I have done businesses that I don't even understand. A great example is I started a kids store. I've never sold kids clothing before, but because I just wanted to make money, invest some money somewhere, so I took some money, opened a kids store, and started selling kids clothes. And I didn't understand the niche. I just know, okay, I'm selling clothes. I didn't understand what my vision is, what my purpose was. All I wanted was, I just need to invest my money somewhere. And lo and behold, that money I do not have. I just have the stock still with me, trying to sell it. We're talking about understanding the business. You have to get to a point where you know what you are selling, because that will build your confidence. Trust me, even when you wake me up today, someone wants to buy a meal plan for weight loss. I'm not a nutritionist, but I understand the business because I've learned about it. I've invested my time so well that I'm able to explain. I'm able to pitch a fitness and health idea. I'm able to pitch a business idea because I have gotten to a point where I understand what I'm talking about. So as a business person, it's important that you learn about the business. Understand where the capital comes from, understand how you're marketing the business, understand your competitors, like know the business you're about to do forward and back. just don't do it for the money. Do it also because you want it to be sustainable. Do it also with the passion. You are passionate about it. It's very difficult to do a business you don't have any interest in, you don't even understand. So focus on learning in the business before you even get started. So that's basically all I wanted to share with you. Before you get started in any business, remember, you don't want to make a loss. Ask yourself these questions: do I know the niche, etc? Make sure you're able to answer these questions. Make sure you have a business plan, you have a vision for it, you have people who you're going to learn from, you have people who can mentor your business before you realize you're going to succeed in business. And last tip I would give you, or last question that I would say, is always ask yourself, am I patient enough to wait for this business to grow? If your goal is, I want this business to succeed there and then I'm sorry, that's a wrong decision you're already making, because for your business to survive, you have to be patient, but at the same time, you have to be productive and efficient, putting your energy and your level best to ensure that you achieve your vision. Otherwise, don't think of quick fixes. You have to be patient, you have to be determined, you have to be creative.